Roses. This is Budgeting Rose. And for this segment, I'll be talking about my January 2020 budget. Super excited. Let's get started. So as you can see, I'm using my awesome jumbo pen from Frozen. Yay! Okay, so my income this month, I have 2 checks coming in. It's $17.42 and 4 cents, and then same thing. The total is $34.84 and 8 cents. I'm not really working my part-time this month at all, so $0. I applied for, so I get $15 an hour at that part-time. I applied for a different one, which is $25 an hour. So I think I'm just gonna wait for that one, and then for right now, just focus more on my exercise classes and making my videos for you guys to keep me accountable for, you know, getting out of debt. And then once I get the higher paying job, then my higher paying part-time, I'll just start doing that one. So fingers crossed. All right, so my house loan is now down to $10,000. This was from a home I owned out of state. I sold it for less than it was worth. Wait, I sold it for less than what I paid for it. So I had to take out a $35,000 loan. And now I'm on the last $10,000 to be paid. So I'm paying the minimum, which is $7.50 and 73 cents. This month I'll be able to put in an extra $154 and 53 cents. Amazing. My Navient student loan, I'll pay $203. My Fed loan, student loan, I'll pay $586 and 23 cents. My water bill, which is every quarter, for this time it's $89.35, and that's for the house where I live right now. My cell phone bill is $92.75. My Samsung Cloud, which is the storage system, well, the storage on my cell phone, $299. For groceries this month, I'll put in $400. My car payment, I have a leased vehicle. It's $336 and 88 cents. So I put until September because I take back the car this year in September, and then I'm not going to finance it and keep it. I'm just going to buy a $4,000 used vehicle. So later on in the year, you'll see me saving up for that. All right, let me just move this up a smidge. And by a smidge, I mean a lot. So bear with me a second. And we are, yay, you can see all the way at the bottom. Awesome. Okay, so we talked about the car. So Hulu is a streaming service I use. Love their shows. That's $5.99 a month. The gym, my gym membership, $26.65. So personal training, I actually decreased it. Instead of 2 times a week, I'll be seeing my trainer once a week. I still have money from the last time I had saved and I hadn't seen her. So I don't need to add it into this budget at this moment. I'm now taking Tai Chi. So that's like a slow movement. It's not slow. Trust me. I'm still sweating. You know, so they'll do like movements, slow movements like this, and then with your whole body. And its focus is really on energy, meditation, and stuff like that. So to me, it's helping me with stress. And so in that 1 hour when I'm there twice a week, it's nice. And then also we focus on yoga, but it's not, usually when I've taken a yoga class, it's super like just painful in the end. Like I feel so much pain and I'm so sweaty. But this, I'm still sweaty, but it's more gentle. So that's great. So I pay for 5 classes at a time, and that'll be $95 this time. We're moving to we want to switch our cell phone company from T-Mobile to a different one with our cable bill or whatever. So we have to buy new phones because of course our old phones aren't compatible. That's me putting air quotes with what they have. So we have to buy a new phone. So I'm paying for my phone, then my sister will pay for her phone, and then we're dividing my mom's cell phone. So that's why it's $900. But you know, that's a horrible statement to say, like a phone is $900. Like what? So this month I'll pay $450, next month I'll pay $450, and boom, we have enough for the cell phones. And the only reason we're doing that is that the bill will be like about $20 and some change. So no more than $30 a month for me. So savings would be, see, right now I pay $92.75 minus 30 equals savings. So that'll be cool. So once we've paid off our phones before we start the, we're buying them outright. So then we'll get the service. We're not going to do any more, paying it monthly. So at least we'll own the phones outright, and then we can have a cheaper monthly cell phone bill. Gas this month, I increased it. Usually I'll put $80, but I've been driving around a lot more. So I increased my gas to $120 instead of my usual $80. I added Easy Pass because I've been using that for a little bit. So Easy Pass is when you go on the tolls, instead of having to go to a person and give them the money, or they'll have those exact lanes, and I never have exact amount of money. So Easy Pass is basically, it's linked to your card. So I don't do it automatically takes that money. So like right now I'm saying I'll add $10. So then I'll go onto the app of Easy Pass, and then I will put $10 onto it. And then the next time I'll add a little bit more. So personal spending, I will spend some $40 on whatever I want. I'm going to go wild with it. Kidding. For church this month, I do $10 per Sunday. And then the first Sunday of every month, we do more. So we give twice. So I do two times. So that's $20. And then that's why it equals 50. My goal to assist missionaries. So our church funds missionaries who are people who get the calling from God, and they go mostly it's out of the country, sometimes it's just a different state, and they go spread the gospel over there, spread God's word. So I want to support them. My goal is to, by the end of the year, have given 10-20. So that will happen if I give $85 a month. So I'm excited about that. I have a dermatology appointment this month because girl needs to go to dermatology. So that's $15, my copay. Oh, and you'll see, usually I don't have my medical appointments here because I use my my health savings account, and I have a card for it, so I just pay off of that. But yeah, I guess I had so many appointments, so I used it all up. So now I have to literally put all of it in here. So that's what we're doing. The Shutterfly photo book, which I put 2019. So I love making, taking what happened in the year through pictures. My family and I, whatever it is I did, I want to remember. I put it onto a website. So this time I used Shutterfly, and I make a photo book. So it's an actual book of your pictures. And then so it's basically like scrapbooking electronically. So then I'll use like cute backgrounds. I'll put the picture, I'll like write captions sometimes, just cutesy little things. So that years from now, like we can look back in this book and remember things we were doing and just be like, oh my gosh, we're so amazing. We documented that. So that's what I do. So I actually finished my 2019 book early, thank goodness. And that's $94.85 to print it. And then it's our coffee table book. And then in my account, I would like to leave $100 just for all the crap that can pop up. So it stays in my account. And then once I get my next check, if I didn't use it, then I just leave it there and then, continue the check, or I put it into an extra payment for my house loan. So that is my entire plan of what I want, of what I'm planning to do with my 2 checks for this month. I'll come back obviously and redo and tell you guys what actually ended up happening. So I'm excited for that. So guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I love reading comments and commenting back. Tell me what you would do differently, but just remember, it's a judgment-free zone. I'm sharing this with you guys so that you can see what I'm doing, and then hopefully it'll inspire you guys to go on your own debt-free journey. So keep it classy. and have a great rest of the month, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my roses.